Namassarvebhyaha Sarvesham Hardam Swagatam Krishno Rakshadumang Charachara Guruhu Krishnan Namasyamyakam Krishne Namara Shatravo Vinihataha Krishnaya Tasmai Namaha Krishna Deva Samutthidam Jagadidam Krishnasya Dasosmyaham Krishne Bhaktirajanjalasto Bhagavan He Krishna Tubhyan Namaha Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraika Panaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gita Mritatuhe Namaha Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagat Gurum Sarvesham Punaswagatam.
Good morning, everyone. Namaste and welcome you all. Today, I would like to read out few guidelines for a smooth classroom, and this would help for you to revise your classes. All these recordings are being done for your reference at any point of time. So hence, when we follow few guidelines, it will, help you give a very clean videos. Firstly, I would request all of you to log in 15 minutes before the class, as by 9:55, the class we will stop admitting any other members. 10 o'clock sharp, the class will start. And once the class will start, I want all of you to stay in mute throughout the class until your name is called out for recitation. As soon as your name is called out for recitation, you unmute yourself, wait for Mahodaya to recite a shloka, either in pada or a line or full shloka. When he completes, when you observe what he is reciting, you will understand that if it is pada, you have to recite twice. If it is line, you have to recite twice. If it is the full shloka, then only once. So, and whoever wants to wish Mahodaya before the class, you can wish Mahodaya before the class starts. And if you want to thank Mahodaya, it will be after the Shanti Mantra, after the end of the class, not during the class. So, and there are a few more guidelines that we would like to discuss. Sorry. Today, sir would be, whenever he is doing a new shloka, he will be reciting the shloka pada by pada with repetition by one devotee. And after this devotee finishes the repetition, an introduction to the shloka will be given. He will be giving you the meaning of the shloka and also point out all the pronunciation aspects. And then the repetition will continue pada by two devotees, line by line by two devotees, shloka by two devotees. So this will be end of one shloka. So per day, he will be trying to cover as many shlokas as possible. And I would request all of you to try to follow this pattern. Dhanyavada. Thank you so much.
Hari Om. So we have completed 4 slokas in the last class. We will just revise them once and then we'll go to the fresh sloka today. We are still in the initial stages. That is, we have completed the Dhyana slokas, and this is the Mahatmyam, Gita Mahatmyam slokas. So I'll chant the slokas that we completed in the last class. Mukang karoti vachalam Pankulankhayate girim yat kripa tamahav vande paramananda madhavam Gita shastramidam punyam yaf padet prayatah puman Vishnof padamavapnoti hayashokati varjitaha Gita Dhyana Shilasya pranayama parasya cha naiva santi hi papani purva janma kritani cha malanirmojanam pumsam jalasnanan dine dine sakrit gitam bhasi snanam samsara malanashanam. It's a fresh sloka, new sloka today.
Jnana Deepa Bhagini.
Gita sugita kartavya.
Jnana Deepa Bhagini.
Gita sugita kartavya. Gita sugita kartavya.
Kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya. Yasvayam padmanabhasya.
Mukha padmadvinisrita.
Mukha padmadvinisrita. Mukha padmadvinisrita.
Uttamabhai. So I will just give you the meaning of this sloka. So Sukita, the Gita is a scripture which need only be read regularly and sincerely and with devotion. There is no need to study or learn any other scripture, because Gita is on two ways. Gita is very effective, because Gita contains all the essence of all the Vedas and Upanishads. It has got all the Vedas sayings included in that, and it has been spoken by God himself. So because of these two reasons, it is enough if you chant or listen or chant or group, as a group, you can recite these slokas every day, and that will give you whatever you wish for. You don't need to go to any other scriptures. That's why this is very very popular, and it is sung all over the world. So here, if you see the pronunciation aspects, so you can see here Gita, Sugita, Kartavya, all are dirghas. Gita, Sugita, Kartavya, Kimanyai, Shastra Vistarai. Here the Visarga China, and then followed by Shakara. So we have to, instead of this Visarga, we say Ish, just say Ish, Kimanyai, Shastra Vistarai. At the end, there is Visarga. So this Visarga has to be pronounced according to the swara in this. So here the swara, ending swara is I, Vistaraihi, then it will become Vistaraihi. And here, here there is no need, because it is Makara only. So there will be no Aniswara role, will not be, it will be not effective. These are all the Mahapranas, Mukha Padma. Here also there is Sruta. There is one Visarga followed by Sakara. Here we have to use Sa, S. So Vinisruta. You'll feel equal as sort of a stressing will be there. Mukha Padma Dvinisruta, like that. So that is the Sruta. This is again Dirkha. Here you see, here Dirkha Ya and Padmanabhasya. This is only Rasva. So you have to make it Rasva. So this is the pronunciation aspects. We will continue this.
Madhusudana Rao Mahodaya.
Ya Gita Sugita Kartavya.
Gita Sugita Kartavya. Gita Sugita Kartavya.
Kimanyai Shastra Vistaraihi.
Kimanyai Shastra Vistaraihi. Kimanyai Shastra Vistaraihi.
Yasvayam Padmanabhasya.
या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य
मुखपद्माद्विनिसृता
मुखपद्माद्विनिसृता
Uttam, very good. Now we'll chant.
Radha Bhagini.
That we now chanted pada by pada. That pada means it is all in the Anushtup Chandas. There is something called Anushtup Chandas. So 2 lines constitute 1 sloka, and this it 4 padas now. You can see there will be 8 syllables in one. There will be, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 will be there in 1 pada. Next also 8, totally 32 letters will be there in this sloka. So we are dividing it into 4, that is 8, 8. We are dividing. First we will chant pada by pada, that means 4 padas, and then we'll chant line by line, that means 2 padas together, then all the 4 together. Even see all the rules that we are telling, that's all applicable only to this pada by pada only, because we are people, there are the people who chant line itself together without breaking the sandhi here if it is there, and chant together. But we are taking a break. After each pada we are taking a break. That means we are taking a breath and then stopping there and then going to the next pada. Like that we are doing. Now we will do 2 padas together. That's 1 line at a time.
Radha Bhagini.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisrita.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisruta. Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisruta.
Uttam. We'll chant the same way once again, and then we'll go to the full sloka.
Deepa Bhagini.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisrita.
Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisrita. Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisrita.
Uttam. Now we will chant the 4 padas, that is the sloka itself, the 2 lines and the sloka, 1 sloka.
Madhusudana Rao Mahodaya.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisrita.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Ya swayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisruta.
Uttam, very good.
Radha Bhagini.
Gita sugita kartavya kimanyai shastra vistaraihi. Yasvayam padmanabhasya mukha padmadvinisruta.
Uttam. So this is the way we will go sloka by sloka. We will take the next sloka. One more sloka we will demonstrate, and then we can practice ourselves.
Deepa Bhagini.
Bharatamrita sarvasvam
Bharatamrita sarvasvam Bharatamrita sarvasvam
Vishnor-vaktradvinisrutam.
Vishnor Vaktradvinisritam Vishnor Vaktradvinisritam
Gita Gangodakam Pitva
Gita Gangodakam Pitva Gita Gangodakam Pitva
Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Punarjanmana Vidyate Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Uttam. So in this sloka, Bharatamrita Sarvaswam, that is, it is the essence of Mahabharata. This Bhagavad Gita comes in the 15th volume, Bhishma Parvani. In that it comes this Bhagavad Gita by the Lord himself. So this is the essence, Amritam of Mahabharata, and Vishnor Vaktradvinisrutam, straight from the mouth of Bhagavan Vishnu himself. So that's why it is very, very important. And Gita Gangotagam Pitva, that is Gita like a Ganga Jalam, no, Ganga water, Gangotagam Pitva. That is, you get immersed in Gita, chanting, listening, and praising Bhagavan's Leelas. Gita Gangotagam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate. There is no birth again. There will not be any more births for the persons who get involved or get fully immersed in the chanting of Bhagavad Gita. This is the meaning of this sloka. And here, if you see the pronunciation, ha, this is Mahaprana. And you can see here there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters will be there. Here also there will be 8 letters will be there. This Vishnu, this is 1 letter. Itra, this is 1 letter. So if you calculate that, you will get 8 letters. So like that, we have 4 the padas, we have divided. Now you will again chant once more by pada, then line by line. There is no other pronunciation aspects here. Everything is evident only. Here it will be twa, this is dirkha, this is hrasva, na vidyate. This is dirkha, vidyate. Like that. You continue.
Madhusudana Rao Mahodaya.
Bharatamrita sarvaswam.
Bharatamrita sarvasvam. Bharatamrita sarvasvam.
Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam.
Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam. Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam.
Gita Gangodakam Pitva.
Gita Gangodakam Pitva. Gita Gangodakam Pitva.
Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Punarjanmana Vidyate. Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Uttam. So here there is that visarga followed by sakara. So we have indicated here, one is will come here. So the isrutam, like that will come. It is indicated here. So I think you have understood by seeing this. We'll continue line by line.
Radha Bhagini.
Bharatamrita sarvaswam Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam.
Bharatamrita sarvasvam Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam. Bharatamrita sarvasvam Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam.
Gita Gangodakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Gita Gangodakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate. Gita Gangodakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Uttam, very good. We will chant once again.
Deepa Bhagini.
Bharatamrita sarvaswam Vishnor vaktradvinisrutam.
Bharatamrita sarvasvam Vishnor Vaktradvinisritam. Bharatamrita sarvasvam विष्णोर्वक्त्राद्विनिसृतम्
Gita Gangotagam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate.
गीता गंगोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते गीता गंगोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते
Uttama, well chanted. Now I will chant the full sloka.
Madhusudana Rao Mahodaya.
Bharatamrita sarvaswam Vishnor Vaktradvinisritam Gita Gangotakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Bharatamrita sarvasvam Vishnor-Vaktradvinisritam Gita Gangodakam Pitva Punarjanmana Vidyate.
Radha Bhagini.
भारतामृत सर्वस्वं विष्णोर्वक्त्राद्विनिसृतं गीता गंगोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते.
Uttama, Uttama, well chanted. So this is the procedure that we are following. In I think by the time you, at least when you are not chanting in the mute stage itself, you chant along with the other person who is chanting. So that will give you about 6 times we are chanting, repeating. So it will definitely you will be able to recite it well. With this, we will proceed to the next sloka.
गोलप महोदय
Sarvopanishado gavaha.
सर्वोपनिषदो गावः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः
Dogdha Gopalanandanaha.
दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः
Partho Vatsat Sudhir Bhokta.
पार्थो वत्सत् सुधीर्भोक्ता पार्थो वत्सत् सुधीर्भोक्ता
Dugdang Gitamritam Mahat.
दुग्धं गीतामृतं महतं दुग्धं गीतामृतं महतं
Mahat. Dugdam Ditamritam Mahat. Mahat.
दुग्धं गीतामृतं महतं.
Yes. Dhanyavadaha. Well chanted.
पद्मा जगन
So this is, I will tell the meaning, then we'll go to the next thing. Sarvopanishado Gavaka. Sarvopanishado, that is Sarva Upanishad. There are many Upanishads. I think presently there are about, in my knowledge, about 18 Upanishads are available. So all the Upanishads are considered as Gavaha, as cows. And Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha. Who is milking those cows? Gopalaha, Nandanaha. He is the Nanda's son. So he is Gopala, Sri Krishna is milking those cows. And who is the calf? Partha, that is the Arjuna is the calf. And Sudhir Bhokta, that is devotees who are very well earnest and very intelligent devotees. Take the milk, that Gitamritam. That dugdam, which is like that Gitamritam, which is like dugdam, that is consumed by the devotees who are very earnest and who are very sincere. So this is what is mentioned in this meaning of this sloka. In this sloka, here it goes Sarvopanishado. Is Sarvaha Upanishadaha. Though, like this, whenever you see this though, there is a sandhi there. Upanishadaha is there. So that is in the, when you combine the words, you make it as, it will become though. Here in the pada, we will continue with the sandhi. But if it is between this, here it is, in books you will say gavo. You'll see in your book, it may be the gavo, but we have made as gavaha. That means you have broken the sandhi here to make it into one pada. Like that, we will many places we will find like this. We'll whenever at the end of a sloka we find this gavo in such a form, you will make it into Gavaha. Sarvopanishado Gavaha, Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha. So Dogdha, this is a Mahaprana. Dogdha, Dirkha, Gopala Nandanaha. Nandanaha. The Sarga is there. Nandanaha. Then Partho, you see, in Parthaha. So it has become Partho because it is followed by, this is called a Mridupanjana. So that Mridu Swara, that's why this has become Partho. Then we will use the Partho only. We will not use Parthaha Vatsaha. Partho Vatsat Sudhir Bhokta. So that is the Pada. Here this Sudhi, this is Mahaprana, this is Mahaprana, and here there is Visarga followed by Sakara. So Is will come there. Partho Vatsat Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham. Again, Dha is Mahaprana. Then Dugdham followed by, this is Anuswara, followed by one Kavarkam, Ga. So we will use this Ing, the fifth letter of this group. Dugdangitam. We will not say Dugdam. Dugdangitam Ritam Mahat. Mahat. This is the Vyanjana form, or the consonant form itself. T. When you only add a A, you will become Ta. Otherwise, it's Mahat. Here it is pronounced as Mahat. So this is the pronunciation rule for this sloka. Now we'll continue.
Padma Jagan Bhagini.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha. Sarvopanishado Gavaha.
Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha.
Sokta Gopala Nandanaha. Sokta Gopala Nandanaha.
Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta.
Partho Vatsat Sudhir Bhokta. Partho Vatsat Sudhir Bhokta.
Dugdhangitamritam Mahat.
Duktham Geetamritam Mahat. Duktham Geetamritam Mahat.
Uttam, well chanted.
Neena Chandrasekhar Bhagini.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha. Sarvopanishado Gavaha.
Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha.
Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha. Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha.
Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta.
Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta. Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta.
Sudhir Bhokta, because it's Dirkha here. Sudhir Bhokta.
Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta. Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta.
Dugdhangitamritam Mahat.
Dugdham Geetamritam Mahat. Dugdham Geetamritam Mahat.
Uttamam, well chanted, well chanted.
Kanchana Shriram Bhagini.
Now we'll chant line. Sarvopanishado Gavaha. Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha.
सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः
Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta. Dugdhangitamritam Mahat.
पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गोहीतामृतं महत् पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्.
Uttamam, well chanted, well chanted. Again,
Reema
line by line.
Shriram Bhagini.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha. Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha.
Sarvopanishado Gavaha. Dogdha Gopala Nandanaha. Sarvopanishado Gavaha. दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः
पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्
पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्.
Uttamam, Uttamam. Well chanted. Now I will chant the full sloka.
Madhulika Sanjay Singh Bhagini.
Sarvopanishado gavaha dogdha gopala nandanaha partho vatsas sudhir bhokta dugdham geetamritam mahat.
सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्.
One thing here, Sarvopanishado.
सर्वोपनिषदो.
Upanishad. Sarvopanishado.
सर्वोपनिषदो.
This pa should be fully pronounced. Sarvopanishado. Fully pronounced.
सर्वोपनिषदो.
Okay. Dogdha. Dogdha.
दुग्धा.
Dogdha.
दुग्धा.
Yeah, this is dirgha. Dogdha.
दुग्धा.
Uttam. Uttam. You chant well. Next. One more.
Lakshmi HS Bhagini.
Maybe full sloka. Chant Bhagini. Full sloka.
सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्.
Uttamam Bhagini. Very good. So I think one sloka we have completed fully, very nicely. We'll go to the next one.
Ilavarasi Pannir Bhagini.
Ekam shastran devaki putra geetam.
एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम्.
Here Anuswara followed by da. So we will use this fifth letter of this group, Takara group, that is in. So we will chant as Ekam shastran devaki putra geetam.
एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम्.
We'll say shastran. We will not use this shastram. Shastran.
Okay, sorry. Shastran. Okay, sorry. Ekam shastran devaki putragītam. Ekam shastran devaki putragītam.
Eko devo devaki putra eva.
Eko devo devaki putra eva. Eko devo devaki putra eva.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani. Eko mantrastasya namani yani.
Karmapyekantasya devasya seva.
Karmapyekam tasya devasya seva. Karmapyekam tasya devasya seva.
Here also Anuswara is there and followed by ta. So that fifth letter of that is in. Here also that in will come. Karma pekantasya devasya seva.
Karma yekantasya devasya seva. Karma yekantasya devasya seva.
Uttamamani, Uttama, well chatted.
Thank
So
you.
here, Ekam Shastram, there is only one scripture, that is Devaki Putra Gita. Devaki Putra, that is Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna's Bhagavad Gita is the only literature, only Shastra, only scripture, only scripture. And Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. That is, there is only one God, and that is Devaki Putra, that is Sri Krishna. And Eko Mantras Tasya Namani Yani. There is only one mantra, and that mantra is his name, that is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. That is the only mantra. And Karma Pyekan, the Karma Api Ekam, that is the Santi is there. Karma Pyekam is Karma Api Ekam. Karma means your duty is only Tasya Devasya Seva. Your duty, that is your service to him. That is the only duty that you have. This is the meaning of this sloka. So here also we can see here, what it means is that everything is Sarvam Krishna Arpanam, we say. That is, whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you think, I think everything is for God. Everything is a Arpanam, that is a surrender to Sri Krishna. So if you, with that mentality and without expecting any results, if you can carry out your daily work, whatever may be your work, it will definitely be, you will, at the end of the day, you will be fulfilled. You will feel very happy at the end of the day. And like that, you can continue to do day by day, and you will see, you will definitely get the supreme bliss that everybody wants. Not only us, everybody wants that. So that you will definitely be getting that. So that is what this stotra means. Here, Shastran Devaki. Here there is a Anuswara, that is followed by Da. So this in will come. That is the fifth letter of this. In will come. Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam. Eko Devo. You see, here this Ekaha Devaha. You see. But when you go to the Sandhi, Eko Devo, it will become Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. Eko, again Eko mantras tasya. Here mantraha tasya is there, but that visarga goes and it's called mantras tasya. Namani yani. These both are hraswa. Namani yani. You should not say yani. Here karma pyekan tasya. So there is again that anuswara followed by takara. Here da, here ta. Same group only. So again in will come sevasya seva. So that is the pronunciation aspects. Now we will once again chant this pada by pada. That is, this is one pada, 4 padas are there.
Devi Supriya Bhagini.
Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam.
Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam. Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam.
Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva.
Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva. Eko Devo Devaki Putra Eva.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani. Eko mantrasya namani yani.
Eko mantrastasya.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani. Eko mantrastasya namani yani.
Karma pekantasya devasya seva.
Karma pekan tasya devasya seva. Karma pekan tasya devasya seva.
Uttamam, very well chatted, very well chatted. Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam.
Anusuya Bhagini. Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam. Ekam Shastran Devaki Putra Gitam.
एको devo devaki putra eva.
एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव
Eko mandrastasya namani yani.
एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि
Karmapyekantasya devasya seva.
कर्माप्येकन्तस्य देवस्य सेवा कर्माप्येकन्तस्य देवस्य सेवा
Uttamam, well chanted, well chanted. Now I will chant two padas together. Ekam shastran devaki putra gitam. Eko devo devaki putra eva.
Varalakshmi Ramesh Bagini.
Ekam sastram devaki putra gitam eko devo devaki putra eva ekam sastram devaki putra gitam eko devo devaki putra eva
Eko mandrastasya namani yani. Karmapyekantasya devasya seva.
eko mandrastasya namani yani karmapyekam tasya devasya seva eko mantrasya tasya namani yani karmanipyekam tasya devasya seva.
Here mandrastasya, mandrastasya.
Mandrastasya.
Here karmapyekam.
Karmapyekam.
Because api ekam. That is when you tell fast karma api ekam to become karmapyekam.
Okay. Karmapyekam.
No, not ekam. Karmapyekam.
Karmapyekam.
Yeah, once again chant once.
Eko mantrastasya namani yani karmapyekam tasya devasya seva eko mantrastasya namani yani karmapyekam tasya devasya seva.
Here karmapyekan, because ta is coming. Karmapyekan tasya devasya seva.
Karmapyekan.
Okay, dhanyawad. Very good. Well chatted. Well attempted.
Thank you.
Yes, Kalavati Bagini.
Ekam shastran devaki putra gitam. Eko devo devaki putra eva.
Yes, Kalavati Bagini.
Ekam sastram devaki putra gitam eko devo devaki putra eva.
Once again.
Yeah. Ekam sastram devaki putra gitam eko devo devaki putra eva.
Eko mandrastasya namani yani. Karmapyekan tasya devasya seva.
Eko mandrastasya namani yani karmapyekam tasya devasya seva. Eko mandrastasya namani yani karmapyekam tasya devasya seva.
Uttam. Well chatted. I will chant the full sloka.
Ekam sastram.
No. Wait. Another person will chant. You call the names.
Vinoda Bagini.
Ekam shastran devaki putra gitam. Eko devo devaki putra eva. Eko mandrastasya namani yani. Karmapyekan tasya devasya seva.
Ekam shastran devaki putra gitam
एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा.
Uttamam. Well chanted. Once more.
Vasanti Achali.
Ekam.
No, not one. There another what you will chant.
Vasanti Achali Gutikar Bhagini. Vasanti Achali Gutikar Bhagini.
She is not in the Zoom, Bhagini. Call the next devotee.
Rachana Shukla Bhagini.
जय श्री कृष्ण महोदय. एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्र गीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्रस्य तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा.
Uttam. Eko mantrastasya.
एको मन्त्रस्य तस्य
Mantrastasya.
मन्त्रस्तस्य.
I will chant this sloka, this line on this pada only. Eko mantrastasya namani yani.
एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि.
Uttam.
Thank you. धन्यवाद महोदय.
Well chanted. So we have chanted 4 slokas today. Dhanyavadaha. We will conclude. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadaha. Swaha Punar Milamaka. Ram Ram Ram.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद.